All right. Welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. Sorry, I'm writing some notes here. It is time to have some fun. So say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powder Toast Man, Log TV, Choo Choo, Charlie Brown, Gimli, me, and you. And let's get started. Sorry, running late, guys, getting in here. And I apologize. I sent our buddy Tim B a message, but I think he just now saw it. And that's fine. Just been a crazy last few days and I am exhausted. So I apologize for being late. Let's see who's in here. Hey, Cole, what is going on? Cole Sphera. There's Tim S. Hello, Tim S. And I'm dropping things as usual. Hey, Joe Kasperick. Hey, David Iverson. Mike Curtis. Jim Miller. Hey, sir. Tim S. I already said that. Gorilla, what's going on, brother? Thank you for your awesome help yesterday. Hey, Paul Bessemer, Ginger Fisher, Tim B, of course. Yeah, exactly. The budget guy. Hello, B Shady. What is going on, man? And look at that. Bluminati right off the bat giving a membership to B Shady. All right. Let's do this. Mike Reese is here. Let's see. I don't want to miss it. Brian Kerr. Hello. Keith the Knife. Fareek. Hello, Keith. Hey, Dominic. What is going on? Will B is in the house. Demonoc. Mrs. Freak Show. Yeah. It's all my fault. Of course, Mrs. Freak Show. I'm making you drop things. No. Chrissy was awesome yesterday. Jeremy Freak Show was awesome yesterday. My kids and wife that were able to help. Hey, Brian F. Speaking of Brian F., thank you for the donation of the pinion for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Our I got to remember who got the pinion package. Salamando had picked the sky blue one, so he'll be getting that. Very, very cool. Thank you for that. Hey, JR, man, there are 58 people in here already. You guys just jumped right in. Maybe I need to start late more often. Hey, Kevin Roach. Oh, Mrs. Freak Show is driving. Okay, all right. Well, it's okay either way. Yeah, there was a lot of dropping happening, but we didn't break anything. Hello, Melvin. What's going on? David Tooley. Let's see. I think Big Red is Big Red in here. Aries EDC. There he is. Hey, JB. Good to see you. Hey, Twang Thang. And look at that. Keith the Knife Freak has been a member for 18 months. And he says, hope all you had a great Memorial Day. Not forget the reason. You're right, brother. Very much. There is your Daleka salute. And this goes out to all those who died in action in our many conflicts and wars and different things that our military has been involved in or just in regular service. Thank you for your service and your ultimate sacrifice. We're headed to pick up our new puppy. Is that what we were talking about yesterday? Because I was only catching pieces and parts. So, yeah. So the race is on the phone. You're headed to pick up the puppy. Don't you already have a puppy? And you're getting a puppy right before Blade Show. Sounds good. Okay, good point. Goondocs, hello. Yeah, that was about the time y'all were talking about the puppy, about the time I was losing my mind over stupid fraud protection from my bank keeping me from buying shipping labels. Oh, of course. Any veterans, we thank you for your service, but today is definitely to Blade Show with you. Very cool. That's okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Hey, N4K20. Hello. Hey, Colby. Stacy's in the house. Hello. I thought I saw you a minute ago. Hey, EDC and Lace. Hey, Lacey. Oh man. Oof. Yeah, kidney stones can be rough. My oldest has had many of them. Oh man. Yeah, let's see. Was that Will B that's having the kidney stone issue? Man, I can't keep up. The chat's just going floom. 64 folks in here. Very, very cool. Let's see. I'm waiting on a message. Yep. Okay. That's what I thought. Hey, Joe Halot. Welcome. So, guys, it has been an insane 2 or 3 weeks and followed up by an insane week or so. I am wiped out. I was at my in-laws, and after we ate dinner, I passed out in a recliner for about 30 minutes, and everybody's like, "You okay?" Because I don't usually do that. So I was just crazy. Yeah, just losing it. Yeah, I've had both my appendix and my gallbladder removed, Will be. That's not fun. Um, Yeesh, not good. So yeah, and we had a great team yesterday. I look, everybody's saying thank you. Look, you guys are the ones that made this happen. If you bought a microburst or opinion, you are the ones that made this happen. So we're willing to work for you guys. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's not good, Will. Shoot, man. Tell her we'll pray for her for sure. I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. Not good at all. Yeah, Killer Bunny, exactly. He's over there. Ashlyn may or may not make it before the stream. She just got off work and she went over to the in-laws to grab some food. You had a kidney 25 years ago, Dominic? You mean a kidney stone? I hope you have a kidney. Hey, 5-door, not S-door, 5-door. We got it right this time. Very, very cool. So what we were working on, for those of you that are new to the channel, is these beauties. This is a Tempest Knives microburst in black wash with the black micarta, so blackout basically. Obviously with the black micarta, it tends to be a little on the gray side. So unless you oil it up, you end up with black on gray. But this, I mean, I still think it looks fantastic. These are above my head right about here. There's 7 boxes of boxes ready to be dropped off at the post office tomorrow, plus 4 of our 5 winners from the giveaway. Your packages are ready to go out tomorrow, plus whoever wins tonight. So I've got so many packages tomorrow, they're probably going to throw me out of the post office, and shipping is awesome. Woo! Yes, okay, good, will be. Man, keep us in touch. Hey, Chris Hinkle, very cool. There's one of our winners right there. Chris is getting the Jack Wolf package. Very, very cool. I donated a kidney yesterday. Gave me 2. Went back for 3. Oh my goodness, Michael. I was believing you for just a second. Yeah, so Microburst came out really well. It wasn't a hard process to swap the pivots. If you didn't see my video today, it's just tedious. If you're doing, I did 100 of them during the week, and we did 200 yesterday, and it's just tedious. So Jeremy Freak Show and I were checking them, we're swapping them, and Mrs. Freak Show and Gorilla were doing whatever, mostly QCing, but they were helping with a lot of everything. It was awesome. They were getting stuff ready for us. It was way great teamwork. Trevor and Ashlyn and Tyler really busted their tails, and Scarlett was all over it, man. She was just like sorting it. Yeah, tedious is the right word, I think, Jeremy. It's just repetitive. I did shred my thumb with all the, look at that. There's chunks of skin missing out of my thumb with all the twisting of the lovely bit driver, but we got it done. There you go, Tim S. He got 2 knives in the SKL giveaway, and he's got the microbursts coming. You're going to have some good stuff this week. And then obviously we're going to have a bunch of microbursts at Blade Show. We're going to have some pinions, and we're going to have some special pinions. Shoot, I left those upstairs. Poop. And nobody else is here right now. But if you haven't seen them, well, you know what? I can just call up my own Instagram. That would work. If you haven't seen these and you're coming to Blade Show, you definitely need to. There are now 4. There's only 3 in the pictures I'm about to show, but there are now 4 Tempest Knives pinions that were modified by myself and Freak Show. I did the scale dyeing, and he did. Oops, not that. He did the blade change. So why are you not? I don't understand. Why can I not get this to blow up bigger? Can you guys even see that? Hold on. What if I zoom in? All right, let's go back over here and make sure you guys can see what I'm showing. Wow. Okay. So there you go. So those are the three. There you go. There's the sky blue one, the Kentucky Sky Blue, with a blasted and tumbled blade and a Freak Show EDC mirror edge on there. Look at that. Then you've got this is the lighter purple, believe it or not. There's two purple ones. There's a dark purple and a light, and that's with a Jeremy, remind me, blasted and then acid stonewashed, I believe, blade. That's, let's see. Is that the teal one? Yeah, that's the teal with another acid wash blade. And there's all three of them, as you can see. Look, actually, I got it backwards. I think that first one, yeah, the first one was the teal. The one with the acid wash blade is actually the sky blue. The one at the top is my absolute favorite, but the purple is really cool too. And then there's another purple one with a blasted and tumbled blade. So really freaking cool. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Hey, Don Farmer, thank you for your part in the 10K giveaway, sir. Appreciate it. Hey, Dr. Drew Dude, what's going on? Yep. So if you guys are interested in those, what I'm probably going to do, and I haven't even told Jeremy this yet, but I've got 4 of these. So I'll probably do 2 of them on Friday and 2 of them on Saturday. Now, if they don't move on, I don't know, then I'll have more on Saturday. But just to spread it out in case there's people that can't come Friday, I'll do 2. And then we also have regular jade pinions and regular blue pinions, and then these, and then I will have about 19 sets of microburst scales with me. Yes, 19. You heard right. Who knows? I might grab a couple more, but for now I have 19 set apart. You like the teal one, huh, Jim? Very cool. So yeah, very cool. I thought they came out real good. And again, we got all the pinions done. I mean, the microburst done. And while we're on the subject of Tempest knives, for those of you that may not have seen these yet, we got in, let me go back full screen. That didn't work. We got in the Jetstream prototypes. I only got one of these with the reverse tucks. And then I got 3 of the ones with the blue and stonewash. These other 2 will be here before too long. Yes. Okay. So a lot of people have been asking me. It's a bigger knife. Okay. So this is an 8-inch long knife. Where's a pinion? So it's the same blade, same handle and blade length as a pinion. 3.5-inch blade, 4.5-inch handle. But as you can see, it is taller. And that was by purpose. I mean, that was what I designed it to be, was a bit of a chunkier. The way I felt about it was there was the Devo Mash in lower in steel and whatever this is, titanium. And then there was the Bridgeport, and there were a couple others. So I just want to do my own thing. Made it a little bigger. Got a spear point here with a shallow hollow grind. Thank you, Goondocks. Thank you, Chris. Hey, Joe Isabella. So I thought they came out real nice. Very nice. These will be at Blade Show as well. And then I don't have it down here. It's already up in the box, but the Mach 51 prototype will also be with me at Blade Show for those that want to see that. Now, this guy, I decided to do a secondary. Everybody says, don't just give us holes. And I get it. Some of you aren't necessarily hole people, hole deployment people. So I added a low profile flipper tab back here, and I'm really liking it. I'm glad I did. I didn't know if I would like it or not, but it turned out fantastic. I really like it. I think it came out good. It's interesting because the leverage point is lower, but it still has a good amount of kick to it. Yeah, guys, go sub to Michael Morgan. That's cool. Hey, Laura Gillespie, welcome. I like how somebody said, I'm going to read that real quick. Hold on. It said, I like how the holes kind of match on the pinion. Yeah, they're very similar. Again, if you notice, The blade on the Jetstream kind of has a cant to it, an upward kind of swoop, and so it turns out that the hole looks different than the pinion, but it is roughly the same shape of hole. Because that's my thing. Jim Miller, thank you. Oh gosh, well you didn't need to do that, man. I was just being silly, but thank you so very much. Thank you, Tim S. Appreciate it. Where did my Dolica go? Jim, you are the man. Thank you for being a member, and thank you for the $10 for shipping, my friend. I'll definitely use it for that, for sure. If you want to do a flipper delete, you can do it. It's just going to affect, you're going to have a little hole up here, a little wee. But I don't know why do you need to do a flipper delete if it's even with the back of the spine of the handle? I don't know. And it's also obviously not poking out here, which I can't stand. So, that was my goal. I hope you like. I'm waiting for my opinion design to come out, Casey, for my opinion. You're doing an opinion. Okay. Hey, Dopey, what's going on? Hey, Cheeto. We'll do pocket checks in just a minute. I just was excited about the microbursts and all the Tempest stuff. We'll do it in just a minute. Very cool, Tim. I am thinking already of a few minor changes. By the way, Lefty was very happy with the blade to handle ratio. He keeps saying I'm not hitting that. So I definitely made sure I hit it this time. I still think the others are just fine. I wouldn't want to put any more blade in the microburst. It is right up against there. But, at least that'll shut him up. I'm just kidding. But I don't know. I just think it's different. Again, I'm gonna take a lot of feedback from Blade Show. I already took a lot of feedback from Gorilla and Mr. and Mrs. Freak Show yesterday with their opinions on some of the concerns I had that they didn't seem to be as concerned with. So we'll see what that comes out. It does have really nice jimping back here, which is perfect because again, I didn't do a choil on this one because I wanted to give you all the blade I could on this one. I had a feeling this was going to be kind of a work knife. Now, I do want to say one thing. I've had a lot of people bring up putting a texture on the handle. All right, so let's just have this. Guys, here's my problem. I'm in this phase that started with the Mach 51, and there's a lot of people giving me a lot of feedback. And I do the feedback. For example, I'm just going to give you an example, okay? The feedback was, why didn't you do a black-coated blade on the pinion? So I do a black-coated blade on the microburst, and I sell half as many black coated as I sold Stonewash. Okay. And then, I did the orange peel texture on the Mach 51 and reviewers said the orange peel texture was slick and I should have just done bead blasted. So I do bead blasted and now I'm getting comments. I do bead blasted on the Jetstream and everybody's in the comments saying, isn't that going to be slick? And the answer is no, this is not slick. I will think about doing some milling on here. I've got some ideas that I might do, but I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. This is a great knife, and it does not feel slick. It is. I mean, I really have to pull on it to slide. So that's it. Yes, I do have jimping on here. Yeah, I use pirate ship, Stacy, so we can talk about that if you need some help. But yeah, I use it. So funny. Aries, I missed your comment. Let's go back up. So funny how design is never completed and you always, I agree. I 100% agree. And exactly, Joe. That's what I was beating towards. So there you go. So then when I talk about texture, there's tons of people coming out of the woodwork. Please don't put a texture on. I hate the texture. Stuff gets caught in there. It doesn't feel good. And, so it's just hard for me to get to a point so what I want to do is take these to Blade Show and I want to get everybody's opinion. I'm really happy to have that opportunity to take these to Blade Show and get people's opinions on what they think, because that's what I want. Man, I am super thirsty and I don't think I brought enough water down. All right, Dominic, Gorilla Jetstream felt really good in the hand. There you go. So Gorilla really liked it, and Mr. and Mrs. Freak Show did as well. And that's great. And okay, gotcha, Stacy. So, and even Trevor likes it, and he doesn't like anything. So that's good. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Chuck. I have an idea for this one that I might try. But here's the thing: when you get a prototype, you have two choices. You make very minor changes and go to production, or you make major changes and you get another set of prototypes. And prototypes are not cheap. So I don't really want to veer too far off course because I don't want to get, but there's still a couple of changes I want to make. By the way, lock bar access is sweet. And look at that chamfer, guys. Very nice. One of them is I want to do a little bit better with the sharpening choil. I mean, it's good, but 2 or 3 sharpenings, and I think you're gonna be too close there. So I'm gonna make that sharpening choil a little bit bigger. And that's, there's one more thing I might tweak, but I don't really want to say that. Just kidding. But yeah, I mean, they look good, they feel good. I'm excited. You can please some people some of the time, but some people can't be pleased. Yeah, exactly. Very cool, David. Casey, has anyone tried granite in? You asked that before, Brian. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know how you get it to stick properly and stay, because you can't really screw it, can you? I don't know. Yeah. So, Lacey, I mean, it's close, but Jeremy pointed out you can see with the way they did the angle on the plunge, it's really close, but it could just use a little bit more. So I'm gonna, yeah, Louie, me too. I'm enjoying carrying them. Oh gosh, Bill, I was loading stickers up in the box earlier, and there's another one of our winners, by the way. Very cool. Well, congrats, Bill. Bill, thank you very much. Your Daleka salute. I was putting stickers up there. I saved some back, but I've got a bunch of Tempest stickers and a bunch of Knives Fast stickers. And yeah, I gotta buy more warranty cards. I used them all yesterday. So but yeah, there we go. Let's see. Thank you very, very much. If the stonewash gives the scales enough grip, cool, as long as they aren't slick, then all good. Nice looking knife. No, Torian, I'm not, trust me, you're not the one I'm talking about. There were other people saying other things, but not talking about you. Your comment was fine. But my point was more, this is bead blasted. Okay. So it's been bead blasted and then anodized, and say this one's just been bead blasted. So it's just, who has a mash? Okay. The original, the V1 mash, this finish is exactly the same finish as the V1 mash. So is that slick to you? Is the version 1 mash slick to anybody that has one? We have opinions, but we are not knife designers. So yeah, no, I agree, Stephen. And I appreciate the comments. Please, I'm not telling people not to give me comments. Please don't misunderstand. I'm just saying it's kind of a moving target, because some people say one thing and some say another. That's all I was saying. But thank you for the super chat, Bill. And congrats on your win, my friend. And I think Bill's getting the Kershaw package, the iridium and all the stuff that went with that. Very, very cool. Delta 9, hello. Yeah, please, if you got to ship a bunch, use Pirate Ship. It will save you a bunch of money. It really, really will. All right, well, I'm kind of crazy, and I've waited till there's 90 people in here to do a pocket check. So let's do that pocket check, and please pace yourselves, okay? I'm going to sound like bees for a minute. By the way, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm. And then after this post, if you don't mind hitting the thumbs up, hitting a comment, that would help as well. And let's see what everybody's carrying. I hope I can actually keep up. I do a bad job with this on days when there's only 40 or 50 people in here. So with 90, I'm probably toast. All right. Will be from the hospital, unfortunately. Mash V2 says chuck it, actually. I almost missed you, Chuck. Nobody really answered me on the mash. I like the finish on the mash, not the chalky feeling. Yeah, that's the finish that's on this. I held them side by side, and it's the same. All right. Mash V2 for Chuck It. Will be from the hospital. Grisma Norseman. FWKW Mordax, Ferrum Forge Knife Works, Dimco 8020 Slim, Microtech Stitch, Ramlock, Riot Horizon C, Weeziphius, Axial Shift, Spyderco Ronin 2, Riot Exo, and the Olay Baton 3. Most of that's in the car. Okay, I was about to ask. Hogue, Sig, M17, M18 Tanto, Case, Camo, Trapper, Baby B, Victorinox Sapphire Fieldmaster, Big Red EDC coin, rule number 9 coin, Mrs. Edge coin, rule number 9, Forrest Hank, all 4, rule number 9, David Iverson, channel member. Dopey says his pockets are still there. Blue Pinion Case Peanut, Classic SD for Mike Curtis, another channel member. I like the way it is now. It's perfect. If you add milling, it will still be perfect. Okay. Yeah, good to know. SHOT Show exclusive Benchmade Bailout and Axial Shift Warncliffe and Crewwear Arrowhead guys. Hello. Sheepsfoot Doman Micarta 154 CM for Michael Morgan. Thank you, Michael. Jade Pinion for 5-1 420. I found your package and fixed it, by the way. 5-1. Oh, geez. Don't jump. Man, it really jumped. I can't even find where I was. There we go. Medford Infraction for 5-door. Swiss Champ XLT for T Fetch. Very cool. Ultratech with bronze blade and hardware for Don Farmer. Ooh. Red Finch Chernobyl Ant. Blue Titanium Devo Mash. White Victorinox Classic SD with USA flag for Memorial Day. All for Tim B. Sounds good. RWB Rubato 2 with SD Classic for Big Red, white, and blue. Very cool. Flipping my Vosti Raccoon for Eric Lyons. Hello, Eric. Welcome. Gorilla's got a microburst, guys. Look at that. And an Alox Mini Champ. That's the perks of coming to help me. USP Pelican. Cold Steel Black Talon 2, rule number 9 Domino, and EDC Roundtable Coin for Goondox. Spyderco Manix 2 Lightweight in the pocket for Matthew Russell, channel member. Water time. Whew, I ate a real salty dinner, and my mouth is like, woo. Delta 9 PM2 with Barclay CNC Titanium Blue Anno. Ooh. Carry my USA made ZT0350 and a Spyderco Native Lightweight, Native 5 Lightweight for David Helka. Very cool. Savivi Ren with me today for Brian Kerr. Very cool. Wataga, however you pronounce that knife. Sog Power Pint and Rat 2 for Jim Miller, channel member. I think it's a Watuga. I don't know. I go to work at 10. I haven't decided yet. There you go, Stephen Owens. Pick something out soon. House pants, maybe is what you're trying to say. You're in a house plant, Jeremy? In just my card opinion. So just my card opinion and Stonewash Microburst. Very cool. He's got all Tempest all the time. Case Sodbuster and Devo Pony Stout for Twang Thang. Worked on my nose all day, so I had a bunch of small EDC fixed plates as Aries. Very cool. Black Micarta Luft Avant and a GEC 23 Bullet Trapper for My Name's Just Bill, another channel member. Rubato 2 Carbon Fiber for Christopher Wheeling. Devo Pony Stout and Blue Micarta for Dominic. Very cool. It jumped. Where's Dominic? Let's find him. I know that's who I read last. There he is. Don't forget, if you want a Ritter RSK or RSK Mini, the 20% off is done tomorrow at KnifeWorks. Sorry, I'm choking and foaming at the mouth here. I don't know what's happening. My Norseman and Ziphius are in my pocket. They can. There you go. Shaman and Pyrite Warncliffe for James Grant. Hey, James, welcome. Kaiser Kobold 2 and Essie Azula 2 for Kevin Roach. And it jumped. Deca and Run 5 for Joe Isabella. Tim with the Olight Warrior Mini 2. Tim B, that is. Tim S. I'm sorry. It is Tim S. Knife Rubato 2. Olight Warrior Mini 2, Olight Open Glow. I love that thing. And the Olight i3T EOS. And the Whiskey Bent Canoe in all patriotic stars and stripes. Very cool. Urban EDC. LC all black with a Devo Pony Stout waiting for his microburst. Going out tomorrow. Reich, Rook, however you say it. P128SB, Baby Banter, Phoenix LD30 for Joe Kasperick, another channel member. Savivi, Conspirator, Cold Steel Engaged for JR Miz. Hello, Alice. Slimline Trapper from Mrs. C. Very cool. Another channel member. Mash V2 has been in my pocket for 2 weeks straight. I'll probably be there till the microburst replaces. It says chuck it. Very cool. I saw your name a little earlier going through a couple. We Banter Mini Tack Bowie, Wagner, Swiss Buck Remedy. Very cool, Joseph S. Can't stay but wanted to at least say hi. Okay, well, hi. David Tooley has been a member for 2 months. Thank you, David. He's got a drop bear and a concept. Very cool. There is your Daleka salute. Arcane Design Praetheon and a Spider Coast Shaman for Demonoc. Chris Hinkle, Spider Cove Manix 2XL, and New Space for my first Jack Wolf from Knives Fast. There you go, Chris. Sitting here pulling foam blocks out of a new Apache case for Kevy Kev. Very cool. Buck 112 Ranger and a Microtech UTB for Colby, UT-B, I guess. Giant Mouse Ace Biblio and Blue Fat Carbon for Joe Halot. Halot? I don't know how to say it, Joe. I'm sorry. I'm trying, brother. And now it jumped again. Okay. Kaiser Drop Bear in right. Kubi 0159C in the left. Sonny Robinson. Hey, Sonny. Welcome. Man, I am never going to get caught up, guys. Got my Protect Strider PT and the TRM Neutron 2 today for Alpha Turtle. Hello, Alpha Turtle. Welcome. GC 94 from Knives Fast. And, of course, Hank's Custom Keith the Knife Freak Hank from Keith, another channel member. I'm not putting you in timeout. Did you say something? I don't see anything. Jim Miller, that's right, little town in Texas. Uh-oh. I missed something. What's a little town in Texas? Uh-oh. I am way behind, so if I miss something. Ordered an RSK. Very cool, Dopey. All right, I think I got... Whoa, there's another... wow, it jumped again. There's another super chat from Chuck It. Remember and honor the dedication it took for us to have freedoms we have. Freedom isn't free. It was paid for by the blood of our forefathers, and you're exactly right. It's been a day of remembering very, very much. Thank you, Chuck It. Appreciate that, my friend. Where was your... Let me go back up here and put it up on the screen. I like to do that with super chats. There you go. Thank you, Chuck It. I appreciate it, my friend. All right, I'm going to catch up, and if I missed your pocket chat, wait, there's one. T-Fetch, oh yeah, I carried the Victorinox Jet Setter Rovivon G4 Aurora 8 on my keychain too. Okay. If I missed anybody, oh wait, Dopey, Savivi Riffle, Relic, Imperium, and Min Elementum, Kaiser Rapids, and Phi Spoker, Joker, Kalashnikov, and Sub Kalashnikov, Essie Azula, Nighthorse, Grayman Satu, 5 Force Tanks, and an Olight Baton 3 Pro Max. All of that for Dopey. Very cool. Want my Microbursts, and I didn't know about it until it was too late. Brent, there will be more Microbursts dropping on the website after Blade, only because I just haven't had time. I've got to redesign a couple things on the website before I can drop them. Mike Curtis has been a member for 13 months. Thank you, sir. Never forget, he says. Exactly. All right. I'm at the bottom, so if I missed your pocket check, please let me know. There we go. Budget Guy says, Old Victorinox Leatherman Squirt, Steel Nail Clippers, Band-Aids, Kershaw 3460, Olight from Troy, Kaiser Feist from Troy, right in the rain pad, Forest Tank, Sweat Hank, and some pin and JN Wood, all for Budget Guy. Wow, butchered that. Sorry. Oh, Stacy's got. Oh, she's recommending the QSP Net. Okay, very cool, Stacy. Thank you. And yeah, use that Knives Fast code at White Mountain and get 10% off. Very cool. Tempest Pinion and a Quist PE2 for Greg Maroney. Spyderco Ujimbo S30V for John Blackman. John, welcome. 89 people in here. Very cool. Hey, B&W and fun stuff. I think I did. Now I need a break, Michael Morgan. I don't know what the deal is. My mouth's all dry. Yeah. I think I'm dying. All right. So I totally look. This is what it looks like when you have a graduation party Friday night, graduation and a family dinner Saturday, print labels all night Saturday, and then work on Microbursts all day Sunday. And then this morning, I spent my whole morning fixing 5 labels. By the way, Jeremy, I got that to work. It just started working again. So I printed 5 more labels and got them on because there were 5 we weren't able to finish. And then going through and then fulfilling the 4 of the 5 10,000 subscriber giveaway packages. So by the time I got ready to record my pocket check video, I just grabbed stuff and didn't even think about it being Monday. So everybody's been asking me why I didn't have any blue today. That's why. My brain is scrambled. So here's what I did have in the pocket today. Gorilla brought this for me to check out. This is the Spyderco Akuchi, which, you know what? I saw this a while back and I didn't like the way it looked, but having it in hand, this is pretty fantastic. It's an interesting gentleman's carry kind of knife, in my opinion. Very interesting, thin, very cool knife. I love the way the handle is the reverse of the blade. Is just super cool, in my opinion. That's the first one in the pocket today. The second, by the way, guys, we are sitting, I always say this off the top. This is KFLive number 116, and we are currently sitting at 10,162 subs. Very happy with that. Yesterday, I carried a plastic butter knife and a buttered toast, says Twang Thing. Very cool. Tactile bear. Yep. Apparently it does, Keith, but I don't know. Ran out of space. Budget Guy's also got. Oh, it went off my screen now, but Budget Guy. 4 from Chaz, Old Timer, Littlefinger, Gerber Gator, Cold Steel, Cold 4. Okay. Very cool. I saw something else down here. What was that? Oh, man, JD, appreciate it, brother. Oh, I'm looking forward to meeting you, my friend. Very cool. There's JD, guys. If you don't follow JD for EDC, subscribe to him and follow him on Instagram. You should. Cool dude. We just met not too long ago, but we'll meet in person at Blade Show, apparently. Very cool. There is your Daleka salute, sir. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are awesome. Yeah, no, Steven, I agree, my friend. So, and then here is the, would help. There we go. Whoa, shoot fire. Hi, I'm awake now. Okay, I didn't get cut. Making sure, not cut. Okay. It helps to not read the screen while you're playing with an auto knife. The Benchmade Mini Claymore just jumped out of my hand. So that'll explain how. That's the first time that's happened. Thankfully, there's carpet here. It did scratch my arm, but not bleeding. I'm an idiot. So there you go. Yes, I know. Go ahead. Put the keyboard stuff in there. Yes. You a bunch of crazy people. Entering lurk mode while I stuff my face, says Big Red EDC. Hey, JB, remind me later tonight. I'll shoot you a message, but I got a question for you. I don't want to forget to ask you. Well, you know what? I'll ask you later. It's not a big deal. So anyway, this is the Benchmade Mini Claymore. You can see it just freaking fires out. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Twang Thing. Don't encourage Mr. Morgan, okay? That could be a short all by itself. Oh gosh. You guys are jerks. You guys, thank you, Big Red. I didn't give you I was talking too much. Here is your Dalika salute for your $5 super chat, Mr. Lurker. And then Keith, we'll just go right at it. Keith says that was epic. There's your $2 super chat. Thank you, sir. Hey, Dan Brock. Oh gosh. There you go, Dan Brock. That's funny. So really cool little knife. Got a lot of people commenting on the price. It's up to you. Again, I don't know. It's a tough question. All right, and then the third one. Whoa. Holy cow. Sleep has been eluding me. You guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are cracking me up. Yeah, me too, Jim, apparently. Okay, so this is another knife Gorilla sent me, which, by the way, or brought to me. This whole box is knives that Gorilla sent. We'll see how far we get tonight with checking out knives on the table, but that's kind of the plan for tonight, was to talk about Microbursts and then look at the knives on the table. So this is the Vox designed MKM Micro. This thing is itty bitty, 2-finger knife. But that choil just holds you in. You got jimping out here, and it is sharp. It's a little thick. I noticed that today. It's you can see that. You see, it's kind of like a wedge, but it doesn't stop it from cutting. Yeah, I mean, it's a cutter. So that's really interesting to me. It's really thick, but it really cuts. It really, really does. And then it's got these this cool sheath with the magnet to go around your pocket or whatever, around your belt if you want. Nah, it wouldn't really go around your belt, but around your pocket. I did not see a TPK sale, but if you guys want to check it out, use my link down in the description. Didn't know there was one. Yeah, there's going to be a full-length Knives Fast movie coming from Michael Moore. You guys, you're hurting my feeling. Not really. But yeah, still playing with the Jetstream. Okay. All right. So back over here, let's see what else. Kelly Weaver says, I need help to decide between the full-size Adamus, whatever it is. Where did that go? Otto or the Emerson CQC 8. Guys, see if you can help him. I haven't had the Otto. Yeah, I did have an Otto Adamus. It was pretty cool. Rule number 9, David sent that to me, but I've never seen an Emerson CQC8, I don't believe. Oh, really, Chuck it? I did not realize that. That's interesting. All right, so let's roll through knives on the table. Number 1 is the CJRB Riff. Really chunky little budget button lock flipper. Also has this great fuller for middle finger flicking. I love the Riff so far. It is a chunk. You have to be like me and really like a chunky knife, because this is chunky. But it is a cutter, and it is really good on the action. Andrew, is Andrew here? I haven't seen Andrew Robert. Gorilla, the sheath on the Micro can be used in the pocket or flipped over and used as a neck knife. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Yep. Holy crap. Okay. This is the TRM Shadow from Andrew Robert. Very cool, super thin and slicey. Great action. Oh man, did you see that? Just really good. Love the Shadow. Tivian might have some models you would like to check. Yeah, I mean, I just can't keep up with everything, but I would love to check out some of their new stuff. Thank you, budget guy. Blah blah blah. All right, making sure I wouldn't miss anything. Also from Andrew is the Microtech MSI, which is a very large knife. The action's not actually my favorite. It's super stiff on the spring, so you gotta really mean it when you open it. But really cool if you just want a work knife. Now I've heard people say that these were Rockwell tested a little low for M390. I mean, yeah, M390. I don't know the answer to that. I haven't looked. I haven't gotten to look it up. What do you want to hear about it, Bill? Bill, what specific question do you have about the Jetstream flipper tab? All right, so I'm trying not to miss stuff, guys. I'm sorry if I do. Yeah, Andrew is awesome. Yep. Good guy. And I like this knife. Again, I don't know how to comment on the M390 thing because I haven't seen that listed anywhere. It's just people saying that. So I don't know. But it is a chunk. It is a very large knife. Runs all their steel soft. Yep. I've heard that from several people. Design inspiration and testing. It's super interesting. Bill, so I just want to be clear. I'm not the first one to have a low profile flipper tab like this. I personally don't, if I list my favorite opening methods, it goes hole, thumb studs, flipper tab, and then front flippers way behind. But, I just flipper tabs are not my favorite because they stick out and I don't care for that. I it's just don't. So when I've seen them, like for example, the Vero knives have had low profile flipper tabs like this. There has been the same thing on the EMP, EDC knives, and some others. But I kind of did my own little take on it, kind of backed it up a little bit instead of having it flush. And the reason for that was leverage. So your finger fits right there, and then you just pull back very easily. And that was kind of my thought there. It's not really that much different than this roller flipper tab on the Spyderco Akuchi. It's a similar thing as well. So, I mean, to me, it was just the idea, Bill, of not having a flipper tab sticking up. It's that simple. I don't care for that. And the jimping on this is so nice that it just flies open. And then it gives you two for everybody's been asking me for a second method. Okay. So my first knife, the Microburst just had the pinion just had the hole. The Microburst just had the thumb studs, and everybody. I don't want a flipper tab, a front flipper tab. I am not into front flippers. I don't. Okay. If you have two methods of deployment, I would hate to tune a knife for the front flipper tab because I don't think that's the main opening method for most people. Whereas I think in this case, it'll be 50-50. And they seem to have tuned at least this one. Some of the detents are a little all over. So I need to talk to them about that in the final version. But they've done a good job of tuning this perfectly for the middle finger flick, for the thumb flick, and for the flipper tab. Now, what I think is cool on this one is I've also been able to take my thumb and do it like a lighter kind of thing, but you better hold on to that clip when you do this. And I just do it like that, like a lighter. That's kind of cool, kind of something different. You can do that with a regular flipper tab too, but it's just cool. So there you go. So did I answer the question? I hope I did. Tim, I hate to be the guy. I don't want to sound like Mr. Wilson saying, get off my lawn. It's not a preferred method for me. There have been some really good front flippers coming across my desk recently that I have liked, but it still wouldn't be my first choice. What are we talking about with LTK? Did I miss something? Oh, are you talking about the heat treat on the Microtech? I've heard it was intentional, is what people were saying, but I don't know. Yeah, again, and you know, the Echo is a good example. It's a good knife. It is. No, other people do that stuff all the time, Steven. I'm sure. Front flippers are only good for fidgeting. They are not practical. Exactly. That's kind of where I'm at. I got no problem in the mechanics. Yeah, my big problem mechanically is that tab coming back when you're opening it, that tab coming back and hitting your hand. That's my only problem mechanically, but it's more of just it's awkward for me. That's literally what it is. Hey, Andrew. Hey, that's fine, brother. We were talking about you with the MSI and the Shadow. All good. Now, let's do this one next, and then we'll do this one, and then we'll do those. Okay. So, this thing is the Cavill Amuse, I think. Amuse, something. And it's made as a kitchen folder. So this is kind of the grip I've seen a lot of people talking about, is just to kind of get and like chop at a vegetable or a fruit or whatever. You can also do it kind of like this. But this to me is kind of the money grip for this knife if you're using it in the kitchen, because you got this great place to hang on to. This thing is, let's just say it, it's ugly. It's ugly. It's not a pretty knife, in my opinion. Not because of the finish. The finish is gorgeous. The brass backspacer is gorgeous. The brass hardware, the pivot, the lines up there, it's gorgeous. But the shape is just dead duck or something. I don't know. Funky goose. I don't know. Something. Face only a mother could love. Exactly. It's just it's an ugly knife. It really is. Yeah, I think so. I haven't gotten to use it in the kitchen yet, Goondocks, but look. So if you're here and your cutting board, let's get I don't have a cutting board right here, but you can see here. Yes. So if I'm chopping like this, now my knuckle's hitting right there. But if you're chopping like this, yeah. Now, what if I come up like this, like I was saying? Okay, see that? The back of the handle is going to hit before your hand's going to. I don't know. I'm just saying it was apparently designed by a chef. That's what Kevin was saying. It was designed by a chef. So I don't know. Really interesting. There you go, Goondocks. There you go, Salamando. I don't know. It's just a really odd knife. Oh, you're good, Andrew. Enjoy your dinner. All right, and then we've got the QSP crap. Cool, no. Why am I gonna forget the name of it all of a sudden? Really? And there's Loctite all over it. That's neat. How did I do that? And I don't have a cloth down here, so it's just stuck. I guess when I was cutting stuff, or what is that? It's not Loctite. Oh, it's that blue duct tape. Somebody sent me something with blue duct tape on it. That's what it is. It's glue from blue duct tape. But anyway, the QSP, shoot, I cannot remember the name of it. Kestrel. That's it. The QSP Kestrel. So, hey, Marisol, hey, what's going on? So, yeah, I would assume T fetch. That's probably exactly right. So really cool. It's not the QSP crap. Really cool micarta. Great looking blade, even with the blue on there. Really nice ergos on it. You do have two methods of opening. You got good access to the lock bar. So yeah, I'm kind of digging this one. Michael Morgan, are you having fun? Yes, the crapshoot. That's exactly right. All right, and then we have this interesting thought that I came up with to do kind of an EDC package. I've been talking to Urban EDC about doing some interesting videos. So I had this idea of doing an EDC package. So you guys have seen, I have this, the name KC, the F3 flashlight from Focusworks. Unfortunately, this did not come with the proprietary lithium ion battery, and I have not gotten to get one yet. So you guys might not see this one fire up. Interestingly enough, a lot of people have been talking about this knife. This is the Micro Shrike, the Urban EDC Micro Shrike. You got this ridiculous hollow grind and a beautiful set of thumb studs. You've also got a gorgeous Shigaiha pattern, or however you say it. I know I never say it right. And it is a frame lock. Now, it's a bit small for me, but if you like small knives, again, see, it's just hard to position my hands and have a good positive grip on it. But once it's open, I got 4 fingers, and it's fine. It's just when I open it, it's a little difficult for me because the thumb studs are down really low. That's really my only comment. But once you get in position, I mean, look, the D10 is stupid good. I think these may have been produced by Riot. It is unbelievably good. This thing is really, really good. Oh, it was 240 or 260. Wow. Oh, thank you, Jim. Wow, I said something right. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Hey, Jay Corskadden, 103 in here. Let's hit some thumbs up, guys. Very much. Please hit that thumbs up. The second knife in the EDC package is my first hit at a Chavez, I think. I kept trying to remember if I had one in here before, but this is the Chavez Ultramar Liberation. You guys are going to do it again. Chavez Ultramar Liberation. Really beautiful knife. Did you hear that D10, by the way? Listen to that. Hold on. Yes. Yes, please. Fantastic knife. Has checker G10 with contouring. With chamfering. No jimping, which is fine with me. Great grip, and then titanium frame lock on that side with the crazy skeleton clip. Skeletor, is that who that actually is? Skeletor. Yes, unbelievably stupid good. I hate all of you. So yeah, fantastic knife. These are really impressive, and that's the second knife in the EDC package. And then you have this cool Nottingham Tactical side click pin here. I think they call it the double lock or double click, I think. But anyway, it's got the Shigaiha pattern as well. Shigaiha, I think. Really cool. I really dig this pin. I haven't written with it yet, but I assume it's just like any other pin and it writes. Let's see what the refill is. I'm just curious. Don't lose the spring. Good. All right, what is it? Is it a Parker Pilot? It's a Pilot refill. So that's interesting. But really cool. Nottingham Tactical. Really sweet looking pin. It is titanium with that Shigaiha pattern. Very cool. Yes, exactly. No, it does not need jimping. Look, I could just sign off right now and not do a giveaway and go to bed, okay? You guys, Casey, I'm not much front flipper guy myself, but I've won the Echo from Bees live and look forward to. Yeah, Joe, we'll look forward to seeing what you think. Oh, I know. I'm almost out of water. I hope somebody comes home soon. I'm gonna run out of water. There you go. Grip tape sounds good. All right. And then this thing is cool. This is the Focusworks Bob the Box Cutter. Okay, yes, it's called Bob. So this is Bob the box cutter. It's a little spring-loaded box cutter. Like 99 bucks. Aluminum, I believe. Very cool little box cutter. If you just want something real easy to get out quick, cut something, put it away. Really cool. I thought I'd get that in and check it out. That's all of the stuff I'm showing right now is at Urban EDC Supply, and you can use my link down below. There is no discount code, but the link helps me and the channel. So I appreciate you guys using that if you buy something. All right, Michael Morgan, I'm going to put you in timeout. Yes, it's called Bob the Box Cutter. It's Bob the Box Cutter. You go look it up. Focus Works, Bob the Box Cutter at Urban EDC Supply. I think it's cool. And then last, but certainly not least, is the Urban EDC Supply NAFS M390 lander, which you can tell I've been cutting with. I cut, I haven't cleaned it yet, but I cut stuff yesterday. This is what I used yesterday, cutting open microburst packages and different stuff. So Shigaya pattern again on the scales. You got a deep hollow grind on that M390. Really nice knife. Again, my only gripe with the lander has been and will continue to be the lack of lock bar access and the stupid, and yes, I said it, I don't like scalloping, especially if you don't give me enough access. If you don't give me enough access, I have to dig my thumb in, and now that thing just chews my thumb. And right now my thumb is in very bad shape, okay? Yeah, that hurts. It absolutely hurts. It probably does not, Pretty Fly. Hello, by the way. Thank you, Crewware. I appreciate it. So it came with these contoured scales for the lander, and I swapped it out to the Shigaya ones. Really cool. The contoured ones feel really nice. All right. Now I'm going to pick this up, and we're going to talk about some of the knives. Which one is G10, Twing Thing? What were we talking about? You know what? I need to look it up. I think you're talking about the lander. Urban, I can't remember what it is. Hold on, Urban EDC. Urban EDC. Lander. It is. By the way, M390 is a great upgrade. Okay, yeah, it is G10. Yes. Okay. I wanted to make sure before I said it because I'll be honest, when I first felt it, I wasn't sure if it was G10 or aluminum. But yeah, it's G10. So it's G10. There you go. Good focus. Look at that. Look at that. And then here's the original scales that were on it. Comes with both for like 145, I think. And again, you can use my link in the if you're gonna buy one, please use my link. It doesn't help you, unfortunately, at this time. I've asked for discounts, they're not doing them yet. I asked the other day about a discount, not doing it yet, but I'm gonna keep asking. But in the meantime, if you use my link, it helps the channel. Yeah, I'm not grumpy. Yeah, go follow Mike Curtis on YouTube. He's got his own channel. Very cool. No, it's definitely G10, especially for that 140. All right, so we're going to look at the rest of the knives that Gorilla brought for me to check out, and then we're going to work towards a giveaway because, as you can tell, I am very tired. I've got pivot thumb. That's exactly what happened, JR. I wore a Band-Aid yesterday, so it's better. But the Tuesday and Thursday I worked on them, just digging your thumb into that milled pivot to hold it in place while you yeah. And then also the bit, the driver. Yeah. So didn't work out so well. So we have another MKM knife here. And this is also a Vox design. This is the Vincent, the Vox Vincent. Nice little small knife. You got a good place to choke up. Look at Vox gets ergonomics very much. Pivot swap thumb. Yep, that's it. Hey, Mark Ridgewell. Good to see you, man. No, I don't have a discount on Tempest knives at this time, but again, I'm just trying to get started. So that's horrible looking. I got it, Chuck. I mean, I think it's pretty cool looking. Oh, I didn't see that, Matt Harvey. They have their own scales for the lander. Interesting. So yeah, there's the Vincent. Very cool little knife. Again, the blade is not my favorite shape. Kind of got a lot of belly there. It's all belly all day. So that's the Vincent. Not Vincent Price, just Vincent. Second favorite color. Second favorite color. That's weird. That I can't, nothing's just popping into my head. Not a weird question, just weird that nothing's popping into my head. I would say gray. Is gray a color? Yeah, that's what I would say. All right, so we have another Spyderco here. This is one I've wanted to check out for a long time, and I'm really glad I get to. It's smaller than I thought, way smaller than I thought. This is the Spyderco Techno. Is it the Techno 2, Gorilla? Are you here? Yep, Techno 2. So this is the titanium Techno 2, real small little guy. Let's see. Can I middle finger flicked it yesterday? Nope, not gonna happen. Nope, not gonna happen. I did yesterday, but I can't today. We'll just roll it, which is fine. Very cool little knife, but again, very little, very small here. But an interesting design, and it's CTS XHP on the steel. It is a reversible wire clip. There you go, Matthew Russell. Yep, Techno 2. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, I love the blade shape. Are you kidding? How could you not like that blade shape? Very nice. So there's another one. So that there'll be a review on all of these pretty much. I can't think of one I won't yet. I definitely love reviewing Spyderco stuff. It does really well. People love the Spyderco stuff. Now, this is an interesting one, and I'm going to get the name so I don't screw it up. And this is an Italian Spyderco, and this is the Paradise, I think is how you pronounce it. Interesting knife. That kind of slick G10 that Spyderco uses sometimes, but it feels nice. It's not coming out of my hand. Has a guard. It's a Sal design, guys. Look at that. Keep the knife free. J4. Why are you asking JD? What time he's thinking for the jet stream? I'm confused. So hey, Mattisfaction, welcome, brother. So yeah, there's the Paradise. Really interesting knife. I like the way it feels in the hand. Really interesting blade shape. Not a super fidgety knife at all. Let's see. Yeah, you can do it, but it's not big, long liner lock. You got to kind of work with it a little bit. But it's cool. It's got a cool vibe to it. So I'll definitely review that as well. And then there's the box for the Ikuchi, which I showed earlier. The timeline for the Jetstream, I have no idea. So I'm just going to be honest. I want to get feedback at Blade Show, and then I want to talk to some dealers because I don't know if I'm going to do a pre-order or if I'm going to do it in combination with a dealer. I don't know yet. I want to talk to some people. I want to take a little bit of time, but I'm thinking mid to late summer. You'll either be doing a pre-order or I'll be in production. One of the two. I'll let you know. I don't know yet. All right. So now we've got 3 different GEC knives here that Gorilla sent. This first one is the number 74 cotton sampler in natural textured micarta, the 74. So here you go. Here is the textured micarta. Kind of weirdish, but coolish at the same time. Looks cool. You got a really nice shield, a kind of frosted pivot. Not pivot. Crap. I'm losing my mind. You know what it's called? Bolster. Wow. But you got this cotton sampler blade, which is an interesting blade shape to me, to say the least. Let's see if I can wipe this off. And it is in the titty out trim. There you go. Cool little knife. What do you guys think of that one? Yep. Matt, how are you feeling, by the way? I know you were sick. Hope you're better. But there you go. Cotton sampler number 74. All right, let's put that one back away for now. Just trying to take care of this man's knives. Definitely like to take care of people's stuff they send me to check out. The next one is really flipping cool. And I should have had this in the pocket today since it was Monday. This is the number 87 Royal Blue English Jack. Okay, hold on. And it's Royal Blue acrylic. Look at that. Look at that acrylic, guys. This is a big knife. It's the unexcelled bolster end cap there. Very cool. You do have two blades. You have a very long, Northfield long clip point blade. Look at that. Mirror finish, of course, in that Northfield trim. And then is this a pin blade? Yeah. And then a pin blade as your second. So that is an English Jack. They do all have half stops. Look at that thing. Look at that. I should have had that in the pocket today. Stupid. Me, not you. Yeah, I don't get, unless you're a cotton person. I mean, again, it's a collector's knife, I think. But for me, I wouldn't carry it or use it. Gotcha, Stephen Owens. I mean, everybody's got their own thing. I love slip joints now. Ben woke me up to them, and I love them. Yeah, it's a poker. Exactly. All right, and then the last one is pretty cool as well. And again, kind of an older pattern. And it is in red onion micarta. This is the Coon Skinner number 81. Look at that. Red onion micarta. Look at that. Look at that. Hot dog shield. I think that's what they call that one. And of course, in a Coon Skinner, you've got double clip points. Let's get them both open. What the heck? Just better chance to cut myself. That's all. Very cool. Very cool. Listen to that snap. Wow. Good springs, good finish. What do you guys think of that one? That is cool. Yeah, there you go, Keith. Yeah, I understand. If you don't like them, then you don't. Yeah, it does look brown, but there's some red in there. If you look right in the middle, that's red. And the little stripes over here. So those are the knives that our friend Gorilla, who's in the chat, I believe, or at least was earlier. Gorilla is a really super dude. He worked his butt off yesterday and brought me some knives too. You can't beat that. Can't beat that with a stick. So that's everything that's on the table. So what did I miss, guys? What did you want to hear more about? If there's something you wanted to hear more about, I could pull it back out. Hey, Ginger Fisher. Yeah, good. I hope you had fun at your barbecue. I need more water. All right, somebody get home and fill my water. Who's here? Uh-oh, I have some messages here. I better check. Give me just a second. People that are in the chat. One more thing. Okay, cool. We're good, guys. I was just making sure I didn't miss anything important. So very, very cool. Got sauce on your face. Hey, Gran. What's going on? Is that Granny or Gran? Which is that? I hope I didn't mess it up. That's funny. Need a bell for my servants. I don't think they're home, so I can't. All right. So we're gonna start working towards the giveaway, and here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this backwards tonight. So I had 2 knives laid out back here, and let me check one thing real quick. I want to check something real fast before I announce this. We're gonna do a giveaway. It says there are 101 watching, and there are 92 likes. If we get 8 likes. If we get 8 more likes in the next 2 minutes, next 5 minutes, then we're going to be giving away. I said if it got over 100 people and 100 likes, I would give this away tonight. All right. So here it is. Let's see what it is. Let's open it up. It's even got Trevor's trademark. By the way, if you don't like the peanut in the knife box, that was Trevor's idea. So we have a black micarta, black wash microburst. But we got to get over. I'm telling you, if we don't, I'll change knives. I need 8 more likes to get over 100 likes. So I need the like button. Right now, it still says 92 on my end. So let me refresh. 101 watching. Up now it says 108. All right, so we're giving away a Tempest Knives black black micarta, and that blade needs a little wiping. Microburst tonight. So there you go. So that is what we're gonna give away. And I just decided you guys have been so patient and so kind to me in the comments that we're gonna do this. Okay. So again, yeah, you gotta give some away to thank people and to do some advertising. So there we go. So let's do that. So we're gonna give this away, and then let's see what else we got back here. So we'll put this other knife away. That was our backup knife. We'll give that away another time. And by the way, guys, I should tell you, I am not positive if I'll be live next Monday. I will not be live Friday for Weekend Review. There will be no Weekend Review Friday. There will be there might be a KFLive next week, but I'm not sure. It all depends on when we get back from Georgia. So there you go. All right. So neither Trevor or Ashlyn are here. So we're just going to show you Butter Knives Fast number 106. Signed by Trev. There you go. And a huge pack of swag, including Lefty, DNK Knives, Big Red EDC, Blue Creek Knives, SMKW, Bluminati Ninja. Let's see, what else is there? Alicord Paracord. There's everything in there. So cool. Very, very good. We also have a tool along sloth here from our buddy Tim B, excuse me. And it's trying to fall off the card there. And then an Olight Gober Red will be in there tonight, the little safety light. And then last but not least, and I have to get her to write on this when she gets home, but this will be number 46. Let me just write it. I'll just write it on there, because I don't know when she's going to be home. Okay, so this is number 46, the Killer Superman Bunny. So we have Superman tonight. She made this one a while back, and she didn't have time to make one today, so this was kind of a reserve one. So there you go. And this is number 46, the Killer Superman Bunny. All right. So that is what we've got tonight for the giveaway. So is everybody happy with that? Everybody excited? Man, I give away a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Yeah, my wife told me the other day, you give away too much stuff. I'm like, I enjoy it. She's like, well, then do what you got to do. All right. So here we go. All right. So let's go over here to the StreamYard giveaway tool, which better work tonight. If it doesn't work, yeah, it's just not going to be pretty. All right, so here we go. By the way, 1 entry per person, and we need U.S. mailing address. Okay, so you gotta have a U.S. mailing address and 1 entry per person, and yeah, 18 or parents' permission. And I'm getting ready to share the screen. Bam, boom. All right, here's your hashtag right there. Hashtag Microburst. So if you will do that, that will be great. So 111. Look at that. We start the giveaway and everybody comes back. Everybody, look at this. We're zooming up. 111 in here. 112. That's hilarious. Everybody shows up as all the new people show up. Just kidding. Yeah, 108 watching now and 112 likes. Very cool. I'll take it. I will take it. Well, maybe you'll win tonight. Whoever just said I never win. It went off the screen so fast. Designed by Boomer. Yes. Anyone who calls me Boomer from here on out is disqualified from the giveaway. Terry, you know I'm kidding, man. It doesn't matter. I like having people here. It's all fine. Let's see how many entries we have. 90 already. Very cool. Let's keep them going. And like I said, I feel like I'm like fading away. Yeah, Big Red, are you lurking? They're asking you. Satisfaction, I didn't see your comment. Are you doing better? I hope so. I assume you commented. Better have commented. Kind of cleaning up my mess a little bit here while you guys are doing that. There you go, Jim. Very cool. Hey, I don't judge anybody. You can be a boomer if you want. I'm good with it. There you go. Yeah, I mean, come on. You got to talk about Vincent Price. I mean, you'll have to. You guys are funny. All right, what are we at? It looks like 98 and 111 watching. So we still got some more people to get in here for the giveaway. Sorry, I heard a weird noise over here. I was looking to see what it was. Hey, Lord Needham. Hey, Mike Jernak. What's going on, Mike? Good to see you. There you go, Jim. There you go, Sal. Holy cow. All right, we're at 103, does it say? Yeah, 103. Why does that type have to be so tiny? All right, who's going to win a microburst? Let's give it another minute here. Look at that. Sobix is here, fresh off his win of all the TRM gear in the 10K giveaway. That's very cool, Chris Hinkle. Remind me if you win that. Hey, Lawrence Chin. Oh, my goodness. There you go, Joseph. All right, 115 in here and 107 entries. All right, so like 30 seconds, and then we will move on, and we will be giving away the Black Wash Tempest Knives Microburst. Okay. Let's see if I can middle finger flick it on camera. Probably not. Nope. It got my finger always gets in the way, but I'm not good at this. Let's see. Man, I did it 4 times yesterday. There we go. Got it. It's still it's wonderful as a thumb stud opener. All right, about 10 seconds. Yeah, I understand, Maddie. All good, brother. Sorry about that. Heard you're not coming to Blade Show. Was a little sad about that. Hey, Renee. All right, 122 and 111. So here we go. We're going to draw this. If you're not in, you're too late. So 5, 4, 3. Somebody got in there. 2, 1, draw. 112 entries. So let's see who our winner is. Tim B. Look at that. Tim B is our giveaway winner for tonight. Very, very cool, Tim. Awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't even know what that is. But anyway, congrats. Rigged. No, there's no rigged. There's no way to rig this. There's no way to rig it. Gosh, you people. Congratulations, Tim B. Where you at? Where'd he go? Is he here? I would think he's still here. Very cool, Tim. Well, I know your address, or I think I do. I should have it somewhere. And we will get this in the mail to you tomorrow. Very, very cool. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm not going to promise that. I'm going to try to get it tomorrow. We will see. Yeah. I think I have it, Tim. I just, my brain is scrambled. Everybody has to forgive me. My brain is literally gone. So, and I got to work tomorrow. So that's going to be really interesting because I got 3 or 4 meetings with scrambled brains. So pray I get some sleep. Full investigation. Hey, Mark Jr., Mark Ridgewell Jr., I hear you're a big fan of the channel. Let's do this. What I do. Okay, got it. Mark Ridgewell Jr., big shout out, my friend. Thanks for being here and thanks for being a big fan. That is so cool. I like that a lot. Yep. Yeah, that works out, Tim, because like I said, my brain's scrambled, so that'll help. Yeah, I did. I did pretty fly. All right, guys. Well, I'm probably going to wrap it up because I am tired. We're at an hour and a half. Now, again, I don't know. I will not be live Friday because I will be on the floor at Blade Show. I don't know about next Monday night. I will let you know when I figure it out. A couple of things. Shipping everything, getting ready for Blade Show, packing, and being at Blade Show. You might not see quite as many shorts and different things on the channel. There is a video up for every day, and I got plenty of knives to record some more, hopefully, in the next few days. So not going to get all these recorded before I leave. That's for darn sure. So, oh, thank you. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting everybody. Let's see, Jim. I'm going to look on my list up here and tell you if I did or didn't. Let's see. I have not gotten it mailed yet, Jim. You're on the list. I have been so slammed with everything. I owe you and Andrew Rogers, now I'm not going to say his name because his channel name, because I said his real name. So you guys won't know who that is, but he knows who he is if he's in the chat. And so, yeah, you two, I owe you swag and I will get it out as soon as I can. I apologize. I have been very, very busy. So I will try. All right, guys. Hey, Richard Kaufman. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, I have fun with it, Chuck. Thank you. Will B, are you in here to give us an update before I sign off? See how your wife's doing. If you're not, I totally understand. Hopefully you're. Oh, thank you, Joseph S. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll have some with me, Jim. Let's just do that, okay? You just remind me when you come to the booth, and I'll have both Knives Fast and Tempest stickers with me. So, yep, absolutely. That'll make me feel better because I'm like way behind. So let's see. Will be in here. I'm gonna give him a second here in case he's here. I just wanted to see if we get an update on his wife. She's doing better. It looks like she was dehydrated and had some other. Oh, okay. Well, always good to get checked. We'll pray for her. And okay, good. No stones. That's good. So hopefully she'll get straightened out and get her some liquid in her. Hopefully they'll get that done. And yeah, that's good. Very, very good. Whew. All right. Well, I definitely wanted to check in on that. Guys, thanks to each and every one of you. Happy Memorial Day. Remember those who fought and died and served for our country. Appreciate those. My dad used to talk all the time about the folks that served with him and died. And just always hits me to think about those guys that gave their life, guys and girls that gave their life for this country. Phenomenal people. What a generation, what a country, and very, very thankful. So everybody have a good one. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up. And when this posts, if you could post a comment, that would definitely help get it into the algorithm. And thank you so much. Do all the things, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thank you so much for all your support. And your microburst will be on the way tomorrow. Thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. Have a great one, guys. Later.